with everything that has changed over the last 4 years, our customers are doing even more work before they come to see us across multiple OEMs. I think brand loyalty, I think I said this last time I was here, is less of a thing now due to some of the challenges around supply. So I think our customers are doing quite a lot of work. But yeah, you say omni-channel, hybrid, whatever you want to call it, they are moving fairly quickly between on and offline multiple times in the same journey. So I think the difference a little bit is before it was traditionally research. The internet was a research piece, a library, for want of a better phrase. Once they'd got their information, then they'd obviously make their trip or phone call or inquiry or however it was to the retailer. I think now there can be quite a lot of movement, multiple contact, but they may then return back to the platform, whatever platform that is, to do further work. And that's because it's far more interactive, because they can build cars, build finance packages, it's just a lot more flexible for them. Whereas I think traditionally before it was, that's my information, I've got what I need, I'm off to see, the relevant retailer. So the principle's the same. I think there's just a lot more flexibility for a customer to move around.
Yeah, and that has a huge impact on marketing, doesn't it, Kim? So, from your
Sure.
role, obviously you see this firsthand. How has marketing changed when it comes to getting customers through the theoretical door?
Sure. I'd say it's changed in some ways significantly, in other ways not really at all. I think the omni-channel marketing approach is now more essential than ever. But you have to meet customers where they are. So I'm going to answer your question both from an operations standpoint and from a marketing standpoint, because I'm very close with both of them. So when we use CarStore as an example, so when we relaunched CarStore, we came out with a hybrid model. And the theory was to meet customers wherever they were in their car buying journey, which is very much like my panel over here is alluded to or talked to directly. And in order to do that, you need the technology that picks up where they were in their journey, both online and in store, and can meet them. Because there's nothing more frustrating than doing a bunch of work online and getting in the store and saying, oh, those systems don't talk. It's a terrible customer journey. Yep. So the customer experience has to be seamless with points of friction that are well placed. You don't want it too seamless, because then you lose the customer and you lose the ability to sell sell or market a product to the customer, but you don't want it so friction filled that you lose the customer. So you have to have that nice balance. And that's the same with marketing. You've got to look at it from a national level and a local level. I can tell you we have calls on a weekly basis with my heads of business. We've been doing it for years, since I've got here, so for years now. Seems almost strange to say. Time has flown. But so we have those calls to understand on a local level what is needed, both from a stock position new and stock position used. Because what is needed to move in Manchester is very different than what might be needed to move in Wolverhampton. So it's understanding that, and then it's approaching the marketing with accurate targeting, with personalization, but without over personalizing. So again, there's these fine lines. You want to know your customer. You want to serve what they need. Then you want to use AI to the best of its ability without crossing that line of being creepy. Because the second you're creepy or bothersome, nobody wants to deal with you, and you get the absolute opposite reaction. And with first-party data being such a huge, huge thing right now, when somebody unsubscribes, that can be devastating. Yeah. So especially in the customer life cycle, with not only purchasing a car, but then buying the car from them and servicing the car, you want to be able to make sure that you keep that data in your databases. So I think while it's changed a lot with the avenues, you still need to incorporate the traditional door drops, the traditional sponsorships, and it's really about getting in front of people and making sure that they're aware. So when they are ready to buy or sell a car, that recall hits, and you're like, I'm coming to Evanshaw, Strawstone, or CarStore. No
or
offense.
Arbery.
It's like, no offense.